love Valorant. The game of skill, strategy, and that one teammate who confidently calls, "Let's default," without the faintest idea of what it actually means. All right, let's settle this once and for all. What is a default? Is it A, a secret pro strat that only Radiance and pro players know? B, the way your teammate tries to sound like tens on a budget? Or C, the thing you actually do when you don't know what else to do? If you answered B or C, congratulations. You've met a typical ranked teammate. If you answered A, you're probably watching this video because you're tired of those teammates. All right, team, we're gonna default this round. Translation, I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's all run in opposite directions and hope for the best. You, Chamber, peek mid and die alone. You, Reyna, push B without a care in the world. Me, I'll just vibe and spawn. So here's the real deal. Defaulting is a strategic setup where the team spreads out across the map to gather information, deny the enemy map control, and bait out important utility that can stop or slow your team's push onto the site, all while figuring out what site to push based on the map control you gain. It's like setting up the perfect dinner party. You're not all crammed in the kitchen, everyone has their assigned roles. Don't believe me? Just ask arguably one of the best IGLs in Valorant, FNS.
Explain defaulting, please. You spread out. You take map control on the initial part of the map that you want. So, for example, Lotus C. Then you insert a player. And then you make a decision on if you want to go back and retake A, which usually you do. And the point of the default is to take as much map control with the most amount of util and the least amount of risk possible. And the more map control you gain, the more the enemy doesn't know what you're doing. And then you make a decision on which bomb site you want to hit based off how much map control you've gained.
See? That's a default. You're not YOLOing into hookah while your sage is writing an essay about why they should have queued with you.
We should default this round. What's default? Just like play for picks, spread out, look for stuff.
So, do I push a main or what?
Yes, but also no, just do whatever feels right, okay?
And that, my friends, is the sound of someone who has no idea what a default is. Here's a pro tip. If you don't know what a default is, just say let's play slow. Nobody's going to question you. But if you do want to call it default, make sure you actually explain it. Communication is key, like hold for aggression on A and mid, and someone lurk B while we wait for info. Boom. Instant respect, or you're told to shut up. Let's be real. This is rank we're talking about. At the end of the day, defaulting isn't about looking smart. It's about playing smart. So next time you call it, make sure you know what it means, or just embrace the chaos and run it down mid. Either way, subscribe for more life-changing Valorant advice, and remember, it's not a default if nobody knows what's happening. See you next time.
Ability to continue at this pace, because Vaporx aren't going to slow down.
Definitely not. You know how proactive they like to get on the defense as well. EG though, stacked up. As 4 into B main. It's just calm disconnected here, no surprises. This is just a post-demon one up here. They're actually going to regroup as 4 into mid.
Okay, just put something on the chopping block, and that wide step out has got him dead. Big start for EG there. No chance of a trade and still above a minute.
Did spot multiple though. Problem being, Vaporx still holding on to utility here for a contact play in B main.
Jeez.
Well, the timing is absolutely devastating.
That's heartbreak. Oh my god, EG. You couldn't ask for a better beginning. Forsaken could maybe do some damage though. Good flash, and he tries to look his next step towards the other side of Pillar. Catch someone on the push-up, and he's trying to do damage, but it's just not landing. EG swarm the site. They should have enough for a plant here. Divine looking to maybe get a little ahead of that. No. Does he want the smoke? Yes, he does. And it doesn't matter. EG